On May 22nd, 1960, southern Chile shook with so much force that it actually changed the shape of the earth. Measuring 9.5 on the Richter scale, the Valdivia Earthquake remains the most powerful earthquake ever recorded in history. It began at 3:11 p.m. near Valdivia, a small city in the south of Chile. For over 10 minutes, the ground shook violently. Buildings collapsed, rivers changed course, and whole neighborhoods were swallowed by landslides. Witnesses said that the sound of the earth breaking was louder than thunder. The quake was so massive that it was felt all through South America. And within hours, it set off a chain reaction that spread through the Pacific Ocean. The earthquake triggered a series of tsunamis that devastated the coastline of Chile. Waves measured up to 25 meters high and slammed into towns, wiping out entire communities. But the destruction didn't stop there. 15 hours later, the waves reached Hawaii, where 61 people were killed. Japan, more than 17,000 kilometers away, were struck by waves more than 5 meters high and killed 138 people. Even the Philippines and New Zealand reported damage. The single earthquake affected the entire Pacific Basin. In Chile, the devastation was beyond comprehension. More than 2 million people were left homeless. Rivers like the Calle and San Pedro changed courses and lakes began to overflow. The land began to drop in some areas and rise in others, and it permanently changed the geography of Chile. In total, they believe between 1,000 and 6,000 people were killed, and destruction reached as far as Antarctica, where ice sheet broke apart due to the quake's shockwaves. The Valdivia earthquake taught the world hard lessons. It changed how scientists studied plate tectonics and how the government prepared for tsunamis. Chile rebuilt, but the scars remained. There's abandoned ghost towns, sunken valleys, and the stories that are passed down through generations of survivors. And today, every major earthquake is still compared to the one in 1960, the strongest quake the Earth has ever recorded. And it's a reminder of the raw, unstoppable power of nature. So, have you heard of this earthquake? Do you have family members that were affected by it? Were you there when it happened? Let me know.